somebody at my front door and they're gonna be so concerned for me. Oh no. Hello. Can I just say that I really enjoy the fact that the beginning of my stream every day is just a theme for Sephiroth. You know? She's coming. But it's me. She's on her way. Oh my god. Hi, Toon Boy. Hi, Dew. Welcome in. Hi, Yuri. Hi, Starlina. Welcome in. Hi, MJ. Yay. We're here for our final Expedition 33 stream. It's going to be very chill today. Presumably. Presumably, it shall be very chill today. Hello, Stacy. Hello. Welcome in, y'all. We are here. It's going to be a fun day. We have Expedition 33 right now, and then we're playing Legends Arceus this evening. I'm probably very excited. It's going to be very good, I feel. Yes, yes. Hello, Seria. Welcome in. Thank you for that, Stacy. I will pin that message. Is it true you're considering Legends Arceus? If so, I can't wait to see your playthrough. It is not true. It has already happened. Episode 1 of Legends Arceus was on Monday. Today is episode 2. So you can head over to YouTube and already see that in action. It was so much fun. I'm really excited to get back to it this evening. So yeah, we're going to be playing it Monday, Wednesday, Friday during the evening streams. Yes, yes. Shout out to the mods, always ready to lead the needs of spoilers, doing the good work. Thank you. Welcome in. Good to see y'all. This one also needs an update. Oh my gosh, yeah, you're right. I mean, yeah, I need to fix that one. I'm like, oh, which one is that even? That's a command. That's what that is. That's the YouTube command. I mean, it just says in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, 2024. I think it's because it's from 2024. I'm not sure. It's not that weird, though. Not that weird. Hello, Alyssa. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing good. Ramsey, my daughter, had she got on the honor roll, and she had like a little breakfast this morning for being on the honor roll. So we took her to that, and then we went to the gym. And at the gym, I saw my mom. So my mom was at the gym. She's been working out. My mom works out more than me these days because she's been going to the gym now in the mornings on the same days that I go, but then she also usually goes to yoga twice a day. And she has not stopped doing that either. So I think my mom is fast outpacing me in health, which is awesome. So yeah, I'm feeling just very proud of myself and very proud of my family right now. Everyone's doing their best in their own arenas, which is so cool. Hello, Spyro. First time catching a stream. I've seen you all over TikTok and I'm glad to be here. Welcome in. You're here for a very chill stream. We're finishing up Expedition 33. And by finishing, I mean we're doing some like post-credit rolls things that I want to do. I'm not even sure how I'm going to go about it, but hey, it's going to be a good time. Hi, Monk. Welcome in. Hello, Congo. Welcome in. Also, hi, Just a Guy. Thank God you're looking for the... Yep. We will be looking. I doubt we're going to find all of them today. But this will be the last time that I do stream the game. So, just so y'all know, so I know this now about myself. I finally have enough evidence to create a pattern recognition. And it's that once I roll credits on a game, it's over. If y'all are like, you can finish the base game and then do more after the base game is over. No, I can't. I myself am incapable of doing this. I need to do everything that I want to do in the game and not roll credits on the story until I feel like I'm done with the game. Like, I don't know what it is about rolling credits on the base game, but my interest just goes poof. Something about in my brain, it's like as soon as I see the credits, I'm just like, I'm done. I finished. It's like, no, you can go back and do some extra stuff. No. So credits roll, time to wrap it up. You know? I started a new routine for myself this week, about to have it really tested when you need to start but you can do it, Monk. A good routine is better than chaos, honestly, I promise. I had to find all the rooms before I did. I should have done that. I'm probably never going to find them at this rate, but we're going to try regardless. The only game I think I've tried playing after completing the main story was Skyrim, which is a huge game. I didn't even know Skyrim had a main story. Jesus. I can't remember, but did we end up finding all of the doors to the manor? No. We're still missing the door in Mael's room, I believe. So that's something that I do want to find today. Hey, B-boy. I'm the same way, depending on what game is, right? Right, so we haven't found it. So maybe we need to do that today. Because we found... You know what? There's also the door in the foyer. I'm not really sure if you would call that a foyer. I don't have a mansion. So I'm not sure what you would refer to in certain rooms. But across from what I believe to be the ballroom up to the greenhouse, there's a door. That door is still locked. And then the door in Mael's room is locked. Only those two doors are still locked. So we need to find those. That actually, I'm not sure where we need to go to find it, but I'm going to look it up. Today we're going to look it up. We're not just exploring to explore. We're here with intention today. I have earned the right to follow a guide at this point. I've earned the right. You all know how rarely I use guides, so I'm about to do whatever I need to do. Also, I would like to note there's currently 33 viewers on Twitch. We just got started, but that feels like an omen. Just saying. Hello, Otipai, welcome in. We got the guide ready. Now we both know that you don't need permission to use the guide. I know I don't need permission. I'm just saying. I just noticed the light with your name. It's so cute. Yeah, my in-laws, my mother and father-in-law had it made for me. They commissioned someone to make it for me for a Christmas present. We always do Christmas in January with my in-laws because of where they live. And this is what they had commissioned for me. They're so sweet. And they were just like, we wanted to let you know like how much we love what you do and wanted to support you. So we like sent them a link to your channel and had them like design it like... It's so cute. Like, look, it even has like my YouTube art on it. They're so sweet. Hey, Drex. You're right. They did such a good job, and I really appreciate it. Like, I'm trying to figure out, this way. There we go. We have to be careful after what happened with people guiding her to Dalmatians in Kingdom Hearts 1. What happened with that, Toon Boy? I can't remember. You guys have like rock solid memory. Let me open this game up. Let me open up this game. You can see my Xbox controller right here. Just hide my dirty laundry real quick. I'm just gonna pop this like right in front of everything. Okay, we're looking good. Over and under. We gave you like 5 different routes to get to the ones in Alice in Wonderland at the same time. Yeah, it was pretty insane. You're right. I remember that. It was pretty chaotic. I was like, guys, wait, help me. Hold on. All right, let's turn the audio on. Yay. I'm so excited, but I'm also kind of sad. This feels like an end of an era, y'all. Also, we're going to be finishing probably Devil May Cry tomorrow night, and me and my husband have been racking our brains trying to figure out what kind of game, what game I should play next. And by we, I mean he keeps giving me suggestions, and I keep turning him down. Because I'm game picky. I'm game picky, you guys. It takes a lot to convince me to play a game. Even when I end up loving it, I'm always just like, I don't know. But also, I told him, like, I really want to play a game that's not too stressful because I played at night, and after playing Digimon during the day, I feel really tired, and it's hard for me to look forward to a game that's like really high strategy and like skill based. Does that make sense? Basically, like, maybe some of y'all can be playing these hard games after work, but like for me, it's like I need something that's really low stakes, really calm. However, I have the cardinal sin, if you will, of not liking cozy games. So I was like, I need you to give me something with combat, but not anything I need to worry about my skill or stress about. But not no combat. And don't make me farm. I hate farming. Okay. So he's just here, just like being like, I don't know what that is. Like, oh my gosh, like that's so difficult. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. But we're here. We're making it work. You're trying to pitch one of the Monster Hunter games? I'm not interested in Monster Hunter. Like, not even, maybe one day I will be, but currently, you guys say Monster Hunter, and I just go, no, I don't want. Too big. Game too big. Game too big, game too much, game too dense. That's that opposite of what I'm looking for, you know? You know? Game feels bigger than it is. Still, big, dense, combat-looking character building. I was like, I don't want that. I really like playing Pokemon because it's just like, dress your character, raise your Pokemon is easy. I was like, I wouldn't even want to play Expedition 33 at night. Oh, you know what? I think maybe we should teleport out of here. This is a scary place. Okay. I'm like, can we teleport out of here? Yes. Fast travel. Harbor. Sweet. Paper Mario is a good chill series. Maybe? The epic music. Sorry guys, we already did that. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go. Baldur's Gate 3 would be amazing. I do like Baldur's Gate 3, but that is also a really long, big ask. But also maybe. May I have a reminder, you said you'd be playing Metaphor and slotting it where Earth 33 was, just want to make sure. Correct! Like, Baldur's Gate is also a really big game, right? The game that has to go where Devil May Cry is only going to get played 2 days a week. Is only going to get played 2 days a week. So I'm trying not to put a really big game in that slot, because then that will take a really long time to finish. If that makes sense. I'm like something on the smaller side. I have played Grounded. Yeah, I have played Grounded. I think it's okay. It's cute. So this game was also something that we considered, but I also have to remember that it can't just be about what I like. It has to be about what the audience is there for, you know? Super Mario RPG is maybe 20 hours. I'll consider Super Mario RPG. But I'm going to tell you all the secret. I am heavy Mario neutral. There has never in my life been a Mario game that I have played once that I've been like, I'm going to come back to this. I don't know what it is about Mario games. I'm just like, I don't know. They just don't appeal to me for some reason. I'm like, they're really fun to play with other people. They're really fun to play with other people. I really like playing them as party games, you know? Dang it, I did that on accident. Hold on. Welcome in, Takuta. So this is more Bayonetta-ish, and we all love Bayonetta. I know. But it's also a wider audience. So we're just considering. SKA takeoff. Okay, guys. I need to pull up a guide real quick. Real quick. What about the first Portal? It's short, and you liked Portal 2 from your 100 game series. That is true. I did like Portal 2. Portal 2 was fun. You know what else I really liked from my 100 game series? What was it called? The Last Guardian. I really liked The Last Guardian as well. No, definitely not The Last Guardian. Which one am I thinking of? With the big guys. Shadow of the Colossus. Thank you. I really liked Shadow of the Colossus. Sorry for mixing it up, but I really liked that one. Shadow of the Colossus was really fun. And I only got to like 3 or 4 of the Colossus since I only played it for a couple hours. That was really fun. Last Guardian is GOAT though. But Portal was also really fun. So yes, honestly, Banana would be good. It has combat like Bayo, but it's a lot more chill in terms of everything else. Also just one that interests me. I'm like, my husband is probably listening, so it's just like Bayonetta Origins with Cereza, Portal 1, Shadow of the Colossus, I guess Super Mario RPG, but like that's one that I would have to be convinced to play, and then I might end up loving it, but I probably just can't see it. I'd know if it was The Last Guardian. Like, he's not in chat with us right now. Maybe Persona 4, but yeah, no, I can't do Persona 4 because that's only 2 days a week, MJ. And we'll be playing Persona 4 for the next year if I only play it twice a week. At the very least. So, yes, I do. No, I should know because Last Guardian's one of my husband's favorite games. So I do know that. You're good, Stacey. I know that about The Last Guardian. Have you thought about Assassin's Creed? Lightly? I've never played an Assassin's Creed game. But I don't know like how like high stakes they are for like battles or if they're like more chill, you know? So I'm looking for something a little bit chiller. Guys, what I'm trying to... Okay, I'm literally just going to type in how to find... Okay, I'm typing E33. Door inside Mael's room. I'm like, hold on. I gotta figure out where this door is at so I know where to go. I don't want a video. Yeah. Interesting landscape. Oh, yeah. Look at all of that. I didn't even notice. Any consideration for a Zelda game you haven't played? Literally any of them. I'm not sure. I was really enjoying the new Zelda game where like, you actually play a Zelda with the chairs. That was a really cute game. I never finished it. But that one was pretty fun. Hey, maid. Welcome in. Assassin's Creed is more chill than DMC, but not chill. Hi, Jackal. Hey, girl. Hey, you played Metaphor. I might have missed that. We're starting Metaphor on Friday. I know where one door you missed is if you want it. Sure. Actually, why don't you guys just tell me? I have some of y'all here with me. You can tell me. Yeah. I have 2 doors that are missing in the manor. So we're going to find those today. That's really important to me. And we're going to find journals. Old Lumiere Manor. Hey, Kurt. You got to be more specific with what you're saying. You know? So, let me know. Mana series, chill, cozy, maybe play Visions of Mana. That, my husband actually brought Visions of Mana up this morning. And I did tell him I would consider Visions of Mana, because it was pretty. Old Lumiere where you fought Renoir. Not me just leaving that place, okay. Okay, I guess we'll go back in then. Oh, not this Lumiere? Oh, old Lumiere. Oh, where the manor used to be, and then it disappeared after the battle. Sorry, in my brain, I'm thinking I have to go into a manor. Oh, so there's a door there. Okay. Gotcha. Roger that. Okay. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I never would have gone back there. Okay. Old Lumiere. Old Lumiere would have been Blade's graveyard. Wait, where after? Where the manor was. Up here, Old Lumiere. Okay. I also never saw this, whatever this is. Okay, so let's just head north then. Woo! Okay. Alright. Let's go see what it is. Come on, SKA. I can't wait to see where it is. Also, can I just ask y'all a question without you telling me like what's inside of it? Just like a yes or no question. You know that like secret room with all of the paintings inside of the manor? The one that you crawl through like the little hole in like the living room to get to? There's a door in there that is like boarded up. Is that of just visuals or can you get in there? Looks like we're like right above it. Take the upper entrance. Me trying to think of where that is. I'm just like, can you get in there or is that not? It brings you right to the zone you want to search. The upper entrance. Oh, you're talking about this one. Oh, that's an entrance to the old Lumiere. You can clearly see I've never been in. Okay. Oops. Sorry, SKA. Did not realize there was an entrance over here. It's just visuals, but there is a hidden room that you can currently get to in the manor if you want us to tell you how. Is this what I'm looking for? Yeah, I didn't even know you could get in here. Alright, so there's another hidden room. It's okay. At this point, there's no spoilers that y'all need to worry about. Just don't tell me what's in the room. Do you know what I mean? Like, just be like, this is how, there's a room that you missed. You can go. But, like, don't tell me what's in it. Let me, like, be surprised. But, like, that's good. You're good, y'all. The whole point of this one is to find what I missed, and I'm not going to do it without chat's help, so. It's okay. Just don't tell me what's in the rooms. Or reiterate. Don't tell me what's inside, because that would suck. Okay, here we go. So this is your last time playing. There was a fight I really wanted to see you do, but I understand what your brain just says. Something is done, you know? Okay, now I'll look. Yeah, I didn't think to search around here. I didn't think to search around here at all. But now I'm kind of wondering, I want to say I'm wondering why, but no, invisible wall. I guess not really. I was just like so overwhelmed from the fight that I didn't even think. That's so smart of them. Ooh. Dang, you really can just, even with your best intentions, be missing stuff, huh?
Good stuff.
That's so crazy. There it is. Sorry, I'm looking for other stuff around here, just in case. I think for not following a guide, I found a really good amount of doors without help. Okay, let's go see. Hi, Nubian! You would have had to come back to find it because the cutscene kind of forced you out. Yeah, that's true. Oh, wow! Dang, the other bathroom was definitely a guest bathroom, huh? Hey, yo! This is proof that depression has nothing to do with where you live, you guys. Because, like, you think how you gonna be depressed. We found Renoir's music. Oh my gosh. Is there a journal in the tab? There's no journal in the tab. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. Don't give me info until like I'm in an area for it, you guys, so we don't get overwhelmed. Yep. That bathroom is nice. I know, right? Wow. So where's this? A journal too? Oh, what a treat. Oh, what a treat. I was wondering, I feel like I never found the master bedroom. I'm really curious to see where it is relative in the house. It can only be one of two places because I'm only missing 2 doors, as far as I know. Okay, let's go listen to it. Okay, here we go.
But how? With someone who refuses to talk. We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore. She walks her path, and I walk mine. I don't exist to her. None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
Right. The voice actor ate that. Woof is right, just... Woof, right? Wow. We found Renoir's journal. Jeez. This game's so tight. It's so awesome. Okay. Dang. Oh, I'm so curious. Okay, so where is this one? It is this room, right in the middle. Right in the middle. This was the door. Oh my gosh. How does this room even exist? Girl, I mean, I guess. I guess it's above. Like it's up through here. Yeah, I see. Okay, I see. It's up through like over the top. Got it. Okay, I was like, you know, when you guys journal, are you also as dramatic? Well, he is talking about the death of his son and the grief of his wife. But yes, I was dramatic when I wrote journals in middle school. I remember writing about this boy that I thought was the love of my life because he was so nice to me and he was nicer than anyone had ever been to me. And I said that no one would ever be as nice to me as he was, and that I was losing my chance to be with the best person in the world because we were moving away. I was not dating this boy. I was in elementary school. But I was just like, I know that I will never meet someone who is as kind to me as he is right now. I'm losing my chance at happiness. Like I was, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. See the bending at the end of the hallway? Jump through that. No. Oh my god, I feel y'all. Oh. It's Noko's room! It's Monoko and Noko's room! I was like, why are there apples on the floor? It's dog toys! Oh! Oh my god, I love all of the paintings on the wall. Oh, what handsome. Oh, what a handsome boy. What a handsome boy. Oh. Meanwhile, Kenny Reagan up there was like, they candy. Look at these beautiful paintings of the boy.
Oh, wow.
And that's how I would have upgraded the revive tint. Never did that. Dang. And I love that we caught it and it was, oh, wow. He is the one that deserves... What, is it dusty in here? What's up with my feet? And then I'm just rubbing Verso on everything. Look at how much room. Y'all be like, well, why do they have so much room? Look how big their room is for their dogs. Look at the most recent painting. Oh, I have another question. You know how I think it's one of the side rooms. Sorry. I think it's one of the side rooms. Where am I? I'm lost. Where out the window you see like apparently some sort of axon, right? Or maybe not an axon. Like this one. Is there anything else to this? Is there anything to this? No? Okay. I was just curious. Good to know, good to know. Okay, so now the only door we're missing, besides the fact that I did not figure that painting out. How did y'all... I'm curious, if you found this... Oh, look, there's all the dog toys and stuff right here. But if you didn't jump, you wouldn't have... How did y'all find this door? How'd y'all find this room? There's a bathroom. Shoot the mirror. In the bathroom. In the bathroom. In the bathroom. It being low to the ground was your only clue. The bathroom. I'm so mad. I've been shooting mirrors this whole time. And the one mirror I didn't shoot. I need to talk to this family, because what is their problem? Why are they like this? Oh my god, it's so dark. Oh my gosh, yay!
Oh, wow.
Mario 64 instinct is so real. Oh my god, the toys didn't notice that we got through a painting after the mirror, so I assumed that because that we could jump through painting. I see. Wait, what did I just pick up? Can you... Oh, you can't get up the other way. Shape of Light for the healing tint. Okay. So that was the final two. Oh my gosh. I was looking for hidden rooms in all of them. Okay, I'm not going to be mad because I found most of them. I even found one about in the library. Can I tell you about a detail you can probably only find in Photo Museum? Yeah, sure, why not? Just for this? Like, what did they even build this room for? Okay, in that case, the only room that we're missing is... This room. This room. Yeah, we're just chilling. We're just talking about all the stuff that I probably won't find on my own at this rate, but it's okay. I want to find stuff. Don't think we can enter Alicia's side room. Does that mean we found all of the doors to the manor? That's the only door in this manor that is still locked. Manor is done. That door can be open though. If you equip CL's default costume and zoom in on the bracelets, you can read one. Oh, really? Interesting. Simon's journal is in Renoir's drafts. Okay. Remember, Jason, I said one thing at a time. One thing at a time, friend. Let's answer the questions that I have so I don't get overwhelmed. Because y'all, I let y'all do that too much. Okay. So we can enter it, but y'all don't remember how? As for journals, we are missing quite a few. So we're probably not going to find them all today. For the main ones, we're missing Julie's and Simon's as terms of names. You're good, Jason. I'm like, one thing at a time. Julie and Simon. And then 70 for the higher numbers. 70, 62, and 49. And then lower, we get like 47, 45, 42. I'm not surprised it's in the earlier days because I got better at exploring as the game went on. So we're missing those. I'm sure some of these early ones are very easy to find. I just wasn't looking around in the early beginnings. So let's start. Okay, let's start with Julie because Dew brought it, and then Simon because Jason brought it up. I want to find those two first before we found the others. All right, Manor is not done. We'll do Julie and Simon's journal, and if y'all can remember how to open that door in Mael's room, let me know. Save Simon's for last, like last? Like last after all the journals? There's one if you leave mansion at Old Lumiere, but not sure if you got it. I've never left the mansion at Old Lumiere, so let's see. If there is another journal nearby, that's not surprising. Because we're in, like, what, a maze of some sorts? Is it in there? No. Simon for last for sure. Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay, it's towards the back left from the mansion. I don't know what that means. Hi, Mike. No, I don't know who Simon is, so please don't tell me. I have no idea who Simon is. And so I don't know why his journal is important. Which makes me sad, because clearly, you know. Guys, hold on. You're doing too much. One journal at a time. If we're gonna look for this one, we're gonna look for this one. I'm not gonna remember you telling me other ones. In the meantime. Mansion was there before it disappeared. Oh, okay. Towards the back end, away from the mansion. Me trying to decide if this is away or if you mean... Because this is where the mansion was, right? Hey, Vicious! So you mean this... It's on the world map? Oh. So I have to leave? This one is tricky. I don't understand. Okay. Because y'all said it's close to here, but you meant, like, not here. But, like, around here? So, on the world map, you mean the overworld. Okay, that makes sense. There's some journals around the overworld. Wait, that's... Julie's is on the world map. That's Julie's journal. We're currently working on the last one in Old Lumiere. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Are we talking about the same thing? I think we're talking about different things. I was looking for the journal inside of Old Lumiere. I'm missing a journal inside of Old Lumiere. I feel like I'm being led outside of Old Lumiere right now. Are we saying there's one inside Old Lumiere? Because y'all are giving me totally different directions right now. Before we go. There is one in here that I am missing. Okay, so though respectfully, I will say, write out the whole message together. There's too much latency to write messages like little by little, you guys. If you want to give me instructions on where to go, there's always enough latency where, like, by the time you give me the instruction, I've moved on far enough where it's just confusing. So, you know, just tell me where it is. Someone was like, there's where the mansion was. Go left from here. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. YouTube is like almost a minute behind. So like being like from here, I'm long gone from here. I promise you. When you hear here, it's been a minute since I was there. All right, I'm just gonna stand by this flag and wait for full instructions before I move. That's what I'm gonna do. Old Lumiere. From the Manor Gardens expedition flag, walk east across the field along the garden wall to reach a path. I don't know which way is east. I'm assuming this is considered north right now. I'm like, it won't show me which way is east, but I'm going along the garden wall to reach a path. Follow the path and take the rope down. Take out the enemy and pick up journal. Expedition 42. From where you're facing, go right. Okay, so along the garden wall, if you bring up the objective, it shows a compass. I don't think it does inside of, or maybe I'm crazy. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's east. Follow the garden wall to a path. Follow the path and take the rope down. Are we calling these ropes? I suppose so. I see it. Okay. I see it. Not me running past her. It says defeat the enemy.
Expedition 42. It's been 2 weeks, and still no word from Freya or Olivier. They've never missed a check-in before, no matter how exciting their find. Oh, my friends, I hope the end was swift. The grandest exhibit is likely our last, but as Olivier would say, it is also our grandest. I wish you were here, making that joke for the 1000th time. I'm proud of our work. We've pieced together so much. I just wish we had more time. The Gommage is still a few months away. Perhaps I can make one last trek. If you're reading this, my unknown future friend, I hope the information we've gathered helps you find answers. We've done what we could, in the hopes that you will prevail. Tomorrow comes.
Oh my god, this one hit so hard. That one hit so hard. I don't know what it is about them talking to us directly that really just hits. It's just so soft. So sad as well. I'm just hoping that what they did could mean something, you know? I love all of the journals, but I think this is one of my favorites. I feel like I always say that, but I don't know. There's just something about the fact that like such a harsh environment, such a harsh world pushed someone who's clearly so gentle into such dire circumstances. Does that make sense? You kind of expect all expeditioners to be pretty like, ugh, we can do this, we have to for humanity. But this like seems like somebody who, I don't know, in another life like should have owned a flower shop. Or been like a kindergarten teacher. Just so soft-spoken and sweet. You know, I don't know if that makes sense. But like, it's just like, man, what is someone like this doing out here? This whole game makes me so sad. You know? No, I believe every expedition helped. Information isn't always delivered through words. I refuse to troll any of these journals. It's not my vibe. All of these people died. They did more than I would have. I never would have left Lumiere. Ah! Oh my god, my heart. Holy moly. Holy moly, that got me so bad. I forgot that I ran past her. Oh dang, it's just Verso. I just noticed that. Wait a minute, you guys. How am I going to fight the guy, the journal for Simon with just Verso? We did run around her. She didn't appreciate that. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. You just gotta put him back. Okay. She waited until you read. She did wait. She did wait. Oh my god. Ooh, I've never been jumped so bad in a game. That got me so good. She was reading the journal over your shoulder. Can you imagine her? Oh, Mayel, you scared me. You look like a ghost behind me. Oh my god. Get me out of here, y'all. Okay. Anyway, now let's go get Julie's journal. Yeah, Verso's strong, but oh my god. Yeah, I did not explore here. They really got me. Let me see. Am I missing any other journals that are in Old Lumiere? I feel like Jason wrote out the journals that were in Old Lumiere, and let me make sure that I have them all. I'm like trying to keep anything up. I'm like, am I good? Did I get them all? If so, we can leave. It's not close to anything in the overworld. Alright. I have my mods for that. Toon Boy, I don't know what place you were looking at, but can you drop the info on Julie's journal in chat in like one paragraph for me, please? So we can find it. Oh, God. She got me so good, you guys. Like, have you ever been scared so bad that like you almost, like my adrenaline hit me so hard it was like a punch to the gut. I feel a little ill, actually. We're like, ah, so fun. I'm dying. That was so painful.
Taking to the sky.
Oh. Okay. It's kind of close to Old Lumiere and the Forgotten Battlefield, but SK's flight is needed. Is on a plateau near the Forgotten Battlefield. It's funny because y'all are saying near Old Lumiere, but also near the Forgotten Battlefield. Like there's not an entire like gigantic map between those two things. So I don't know how it's near this, but also near this. Whoo. Can be found beside a collapsed tent west of the Forgotten Battlefield. You are right over it. I am right over the back of Old Lumiere right now. Y'all are giving me exceedingly different takes right now. I'm like, how can I be right over it right now? But also someone saying it's to the west of your thing. Oh, your cursor. Sorry, there's too much of a delay for that to work. When you say like right now, now is past. Okay. So he's saying it's between the painting workshop and the battlefield, kind of. Okay, painting workshop and the battlefield, on a tent to the west. Okay, so I'll just head down that way for now. Sorry, I know it's hard, but it's like, if we use terms like now, like, or things like similar to it, there's too much like delay for that. A little bit this way. Okay.
Flashing through the sky.
Maybe we'll lower down a little bit. Okay, let's see. There's a place near the stone quarry that you haven't vetted properly. This would be to the west. Okay. Look for enemies on a cliff in the area. That's what I remember. Enemies on a cliff. There's these guys here. But it said tent. And I don't see him hold a tent. Just trying to keep my bearings straight. Forgotten battlefield. Maybe a little higher up. You see that road of tree that comes from the mountains from the left of the map? This road of tree. To the west of the battlefield, I believe there is blue enemy. Okay. To the south, east, southwest. So here's the entrance for the Forgotten Battlefield. We are right in where the Forgotten Battlefield. Those trees to the left. This, yes. Trees to the left. I need to head in that direction. Okay. I feel like we might need to go a little bit higher. Let's see.
Here we go. Hang on tight.
Found it. Found it. Okay. We found it. This is... Yeah, it really is like right in between the painting workshop and the Forgotten Battlefield. Yeah. Like right on this lip here. I remember that if anyone ever wants to know. It's right there. Right there. Okay. Whoa, look at that gigantic, weird bronze statue. Okay.
Julie, search and rescue. I know what I saw. He died. Fucking died. That attack destroyed half his torso. There's no walking away from that. But when I found him, he was unconscious but whole. His uniform was destroyed, yes, but his chest was merely bruised. He says the blast just missed him, and it was chaotic during battle, so I probably misunderstood what I saw. Bullshit! Absolute bloody bullshit! He and his father keep saying the paintress is the solution, not the problem. I don't buy it anymore. I think they're lying about what happened to Expedition Zero. Somehow, everyone else died, but they walked out without a scratch. It hurts to think he'd betray us. Nobody ever expects to be betrayed. His mistake, though. He's thinking his charm is sufficient to sell his lies. We'll take him tomorrow night. Claude, Louise, and Dion are no fools. They saw what I saw. we will get answers. And if he is a traitor, then he will share the fate of traitors.
Ooh, this would have been interesting to find out about if we were able to find it before finding out about Verso's background. He and his father keep saying the paintress is the solution, not the problem. I mean, that's a lie. That is a lie. Yeah. I get what they mean by that, but like not in the way that the people of Lumiere would consider it, you know? Like she's not the one doing it, but also defeating her is not the solution to what they're looking for. It's just kind of unrelated in a way. Like it won't help. It's just not helpful. Interesting. Interesting. Verso and Julie. They made flying required to see the Julie journal. He does talk about briefly that when he was like open with who he was, that they tried to kill him. But he did try and like gaslight them and be like, no, I'm not mortal. I didn't just get blown up. I'm fine. Okay. Okay, you big liar. I'm like, no wonder they stopped trusting him after that. I would too. That's weird, Verso. That was not the way to go about that. But like also, how do you explain everything? Like just gestures at the entire Dysandra family. But how are you supposed to explain? I don't know. That would still probably make him seem like a traitor at the end of the day. Because he was. Dang. Welcome in, Ryan. Just, I mean, the painter's giving her life force. Right, I'm just saying it's not going to fix the problem the way they say. So she's not the solution either. It's not the solution to not getting gamaged, is what I'm saying. The problem was actually his dad. Well, in a way, you know. He who guards the truth with lies, you know? Yeah, exactly. There's another journal not too far from here. Oh, I don't remember that one, Marco. Cool. I don't know. One of y'all said I needed to fight these guys? I don't know if you meant these guys, but you know. How many journals? I do not recall by number. Now that you mention it. Sorry. I will have to go back and look in a second. Probably about 10. Oh, not an easy battle. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I was not paying attention at all. Where'd the Pellerin get to go? You're a jerk for that.
Their defenses are down. Take down their shields.
Let's get rid of the one. I feel like I haven't battled in forever. Let's see, Miss Ma'am. 4 and 5.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot these guys do that. So annoying. Aw, dang.
Lips shut.
He got me on that last one. Mayel, are you okay?
Witness the flame. Okay.
She's gonna go down after this, but hey, maybe.
You can't escape.
Come on, girlie. I know you can do better than that. I've never seen them do that before. I'm so shooketh.
Now is our chance.
All right, let's do a little elemental genesis, shall we? Oh, anyway, that was annoying me. Nice, Verso, nice. Woo, he is so good. What are you thinking, Verso? Nah, I think we don't do that. I think we just do Berserk Slash again. I know. How dare a tanky boy have such a small... Ooh, I am always behind on that. Girl. Okay. Alrighty. Who goes next? We're not gonna do that. Yeah, I didn't realize this guy was so tough.
Coming.
Good job, Lune. Yikes on a spike, brother. Alright, let's do this. Alright. He's got 46 burn on him. Yeah, they're really making you work for it. Alright, my good man.
I think I'll improvise.
Good job, Verso. That was lovely. What have we got for our second one? High physical damage can break. Sure.
Witness your
Well, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Oh, and we got longer shell. Nice. I was not expecting it to do that, but that worked out great. All right. Ooh. And there it is. They really were not going to let you go around them, huh?
I miss you. I don't have the right to miss you, but I do. I wish I could talk to you. tell you? Fuck. I don't know what I would tell you. Just ask that you forgive me. Julie, forgive me. I'm not a traitor. I'm not. I'm trying to save us all. But you're right. I am a coward. I'm a fucking coward. You deserved to know why, but I couldn't. I couldn't face you properly. Not, and still do, what had to be done. Papa believes you're Clair's creation, and even if you're not, we can no longer trust you. But I think you just wanted answers. Why? Why couldn't you just let it go? Why did you convince them to abduct me, interrogate me? No. Fuck, I shouldn't say that. You thought I was a traitor. You were doing what you thought was right, just like we are. I swear to you, I'm doing what's right. I should have known when you started questioning things that you wouldn't be fooled. But how could I even explain? You'd have thought I'd gone mad. Doppelgangers. Canvas worlds. Man. But Papa's right. We can't take the risk. Too much is at stake. It had to be done. It had to. Clair already took our sister. If we want to save our family, our world, our people, we can't take any chances. And once we free Mama, she'll bring you back. It won't be forever. I promise. I promise. We deserve to live. All of us. We deserve to exist.
Wow. It's like seeing into a lens to see Verso from another time. Verso when he still considered him and his father a we. He does. He says, doppelgangers, canvas worlds, we deserve to exist. Maman will bring you back. He knew. But he felt that the people in the canvas, himself included, still deserved to live. He felt like him and his father were fighting together. This is when he felt like they were a united front, when he felt something changed, because by the time we met Verso, he wasn't working with his father anymore. They were extremely estranged, had gotten into that huge fight. He wasn't trying to free his mother to save the people of the canvas. He was trying to end the canvas. Yeah, this is long before he decided he didn't want this anymore. Cleo already took our sister just made me realize what he was talking about. Wow. For when I say, like, when he says he already took our sister, I interpreted that as the fact that Cleo recruited Alicia onto her side of the cause. Right? he felt like him and his dad were fighting against Clea in terms of their ultimate goal, because Clea's goal at the time was to destroy the canvas. You know? It is explained what he meant more inside content. Well, I guess I'll have to find out. That's okay, guys. That's not specific. I don't know which part or who. That's not specific, and I'm not gonna know. This is my last day playing, so, and I don't actually really intend to delve into this game after today. I know how I'm like. I'm not gonna have time. So rather than but I don't want to be told outright. But telling me like there is more you could find out if you continue is totally fine. As long as no one's telling me the specifics of what it is, it's totally fine to tell me, go here to find something. You should go here if you want to learn more about this. I'm totally fine with that today, of all days. Yep, that's what today is for. You're good. That is the purpose of today. That being said, I'm probably not going to find Simon's journal today. I don't know who Simon is. I feel like I kind of haven't earned knowing who Simon is. I didn't know who Julie was. Actually, everyone was like, did you find Julie's journal? And I read that, but I was like, cool. So Julie is one of the people on the expedition that stopped trusting Verso. You know? No, today's the last day, y'all. Today is the last day that I'm playing this game on stream. I've given it all I've gotten. So no, you will not see the reaction for it, nor will I bring it up. That being said, I do need to go to the restroom, so I'm going to take a break really quick, and then we'll continue. I want to find, I guess we'll go in order. From here on, you know? I still want to see your streams without getting spoiled. Thanks, Delighted. All right, I'll see you guys in just a few minutes, because I have to go to the bathroom, like, really badly. I'll be right back. Well, okay, we're going in then. Jahara, why'd you click it? Why did I do that? I don't even know. I have a sense of adventure in video games that does not exist in real life. I love it. It's so cute.
His heart belongs again to darkness. All worlds begin in darkness, and all so end. The heart is no different. Darkness sprouts within it. It grows, consumes it. Such is its nature.
Honestly, let him cook.
In the end, every heart returns to the darkness whence it came. You see, darkness is the heart's true essence.
Go off, King. I mean, no.
My show now, Keyblade Master.
Hello.
Who am I? Oh, my name's Axel. Got it
Axel.
memorized? Sure.
Sure, yeah, you just told me
Good.
though.
You're a quick learner.
He's condescending. Calm down, Jahara, calm down. Yes! Just have to get it out of my system, okay. because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. Don't let me change my mind.
We face the darkness.
That is correct.
New character unlocked? Whoo, I'm back. I'm back. Thanks for waiting. I was stressing. All right, so we found Julie and Verso's journal, which is so exciting. Okay, I guess we'll start from the beginning. We'll start from the beginning, like 35 on, I guess. Or maybe we should start from the end, not Simon's, but 70, because it's like less than. Yeah? I'm trying to decide what the best course of action for finding them is. What are we thinking? 35, 36, 37, 38. 47. Let's see. Nope, I have not rematched the Sky Serpent. Not as of yet. 70's in the Monolith in Lumiere, I think. 35 and 49 are in the same area. Forgotten Leaves. It's northwest of the Forgotten Battlefield.
Verso.
Let's go.
Oh, that's right. They probably read that too. They just read your journal, Verso. That's really awkward for everyone involved. Flop, flop, flop. Okay. The Forgotten Leaves in the northwest of the Forgotten Battlefield. Okay, we're pretty close to that. Forgotten Leaves. It's northeast of the Forgotten Battlefield. Falling Leaves? Me trying to figure out exactly where that is. I don't think you've been there. Falling Leaves. Northwest of the Forgotten Battlefield. I'm looking east. Wait, that's northwest. Okay. And I was like, I've been here. Falling Leaves. That's almost like cardinally west, but okay. Okay. Let's just go west. Right here? That's odd. I'm like, have I been here? I mean, I have the title, but I'm trying to think of... There were a couple places that I went into that I never fully... Hold on. That I went into that I never went all the way into. And I wonder if this is one of those places, because I don't recognize this. No, not right now.
Allô? Jayde. Foserito culo bahama. Taro mutasusu bakwe. Ye. Naru.
Not Expedition 32. He's so rude. Okay. No, I've never come in here, you guys. I think I walked in to, like, make it noted on the map. But I don't think I've been in here. Because I don't remember that conversation with that gestural. There's a whole area? Dang. I mean, I suppose the best way to find the journals is to go through the whole area, but that's going to take a while. That's going to take quite a while. We can upgrade these resources now, though. Finally. She's got 30. Let's add it to her damage. Everyone's damage. I don't think I've been here as a running theme in Act 3. There's just so many places. I'm like, I just saw a glowing rope, but it looks like we have to go around. Hopefully, if I should have been here earlier.
Perfect.
Oh, good. It's one of the horrible places of horribleness. Yeah, I assumed you didn't because you didn't have either one. Yeah, that makes sense. Poor CL, right? Everyone has a character they didn't really use. I guess we'll keep going. I never know which is the right way to go, and I'm always trying to go the wrong way. Holy gee. Whoa. Yeah, because I don't recognize these enemies either. Oh my gosh. Let's see how strong we are. Let's see if we're pretty strong. These enemies are disgusting, and I'm actually glad I never came here. Okay, we're gonna make it through with no problem. We're here late in the game, clearly. I'd love for her to go back and finish Clee's trial tower because some of the lines afterwards are so good, but it'll take so much time. That's true, reputable. What the frick? Girl, am I really about to walk in here? The door! Okay, well, I'm just gonna sashay this way if you don't mind. The legitimate sashaying that's happening right now. Sashay away. Yeah, we've been in this room because we were in it in Mael's, or Alicia's flashbacks. Oh my gosh, okay.
An advantage.
Well, that was convenient, right? Whew. Thank God. That was so scary, bro. Okay. Now I don't feel bad for having shot almost everything in this place before. I feel bad for getting out of my habit of shooting things. Okay. Jesus, Maya. Oh, hey, I see you found my room. Girl, stop. Oh my God. Not her just appearing on the other side. Oh, hey, this is my room. Stop it. Okay, well, good to know. I think we've now officially opened every door in the manor. Okay, okay. So Alicia's room, Clea's room, and then Clea has a little, they all have like a room inside their room. And I like that if you look at it, her room has always been dark, which is kind of sad, and it's devoid of paintings compared to the other rooms in the house, which I think is poignant. But also, the room that's in is a library, because Alicia liked to read books. Like, her own personal room was a library. I love that. I know her parents didn't really value that, but you know. And then Clea's room, the star, the painter, right? The one who is doing all of the painting. And of course, she uses her personal room for more painting. And also a little bit of harp playing, which we knew because of what Verso said. And then we have the oldest son, Verso, his room, which is massive. And then his room inside his room, having his piano, but also I find it interesting that he has all of these childhood toys out. You know? So interesting. And the SGA plush, of course. So that's their rooms. And then the last room we found today was the master bedroom. And his parents' bathroom, which is the most opulent and beautiful room I've ever seen. Side note, it's this window right here. Tell me you want to take a luxurious bath without telling me. Like, Jesus. Like, opulence. There's a freaking fountain inside of their bathroom. The double vanity. Look at that. I would have been come out of that painting. This is the theory, but what if instead of reading my own passion is writing and not painting, just like how Verso's passion is music, not painting. I didn't think that Mael's passion was writing or was painting. What if reading Mael's passion is writing, not painting? I don't think her passion is painting. I think her passion is reading. She said she liked to read. Could also be writing, but I think it's reading. But yeah, Verso said his was music, not painting. Also, she said she wasn't good at painting, and her mom never let her display her stuff. So, I don't think I have ever had any illusions about her passion being painting. And then this room, I'm actually not sure. What is this, like a display room? It's so bare. Like trains and it's his room. That's fair. I guess that's my bad for being like trains are for kids. You know? They didn't say they were against music, but music was a hobby and not as encouraged. I think that's something her and Verso had in common, that she was able to do both. I know that Clea likes sculpting. That's not my question. I'm just thinking, like, is this just a room for display? I feel like most of the rooms have really clear uses, while this one just feels like maybe a spare room that they just use to display some paintings and some of Clea's stuff. It's the most kind of like could be used for anything kind of room. Makes sense, you know? She has a writing machine. I forgot what it's called in her second room, so she might have loved writing instead of just reading. Are we talking about Mael or Clea? Let me go look. Former child's room? Maybe? I don't know. Mael's second room. Ah, you're talking about here. Yeah, maybe. A typewriter, by the way. A typewriter. A very old style of writing. Also interesting. People who can paint worlds. You know? Maybe she likes writing, and that's why whatever plot the writers had against her that caused the fire and Verso's death, maybe her sympathy towards writing, you know, is what caused her to fall for the writer's plot, is kind of the theory that y'all are working with. I can see that. Maybe she had some sort of, you know, like, well, maybe they're not that bad and they can be trusted kind of thing. Right? We don't know the whole full details of that, right? You know? It's also Clea's room. I suppose you could say that, you know? Yeah, that's what I think happened. Also, her mother told her she was bad at painting. Or maybe she actually was, we don't know. But like, if she didn't feel like she felt at home in the household of a painter's family, maybe she felt like she should be a writer. And that was like the weak link that they used to get to the family. I feel like that theme shows up in quite a few things where it's just like the youngest daughter who doesn't feel like they belong because they've been meant to feel like an outsider gravitates towards the outside, you know? There's new ones, we want more. It's hard to say. I don't think it's through random books, though. Maybe she was fascinated by a book that came from the writers and that's how they sabotaged and got Verso. I don't know. Can't say. That being said, if she really loves reading, it would stand to reason that she's very interested in writing, because writing is what needs to be done to read, right? I love the theory that the writers are referring to the game's writers who technically wrote the history of the fire into the game. Very meta. That's very meta, for real. That is extremely meta. I mean, in that case, that's a war that they can never win, is it? Alright, let's go see what this lady hanging from the ceiling is up to. I feel like she's gonna be mean to me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you looking at me? Oh, I am deeply uncomfortable right now. Okay. Lady of Sap. It's not talking. So dark in here. Verso. Alright, well, I'm gonna come back, later, okay? That almost feels like when my parents are mad at me, but, like, they won't say anything, and it feels worse than if they just yelled at me, because now I have no idea what her problem is, and she's just hanging there. And I feel awkward. Alright, let's try not to get lost, because we have officially showed up in a different area from before. Remember, guys, I don't even know yet. Okay. There's so much lore that Sunfall could build in this world. Like, do the writers have writing powers the same way painters do? Do they have written worlds? I don't know. What does a written world look like? Did I hear something just now? I definitely did. Because when they talk, oh, it's that guy. When they talk about writers, they speak of it in a bit of like a jealousy, right? The writers are jealous of what we can paint. I feel like in a way they almost have to exist with each other. Oh shoot, my bad. I didn't realize you had shields on you, my guy. Apparently it didn't matter. Okay, well. Do I have to backtrack? Okay, let me just start. Oh hey, look, a journal! Oh look, a strawberry! Oh my god. Oh, there's dancers here too. Guys, everybody who died here died in a horrible way. Just saying. Okay, anyway.
Matteo, 3-5. They were so brave. So, that's what it means to lay the trail. I survived and will continue on. But to all the heroes of my team, I dedicate our journal. All of them were bleeding out from our battle with the terrifying Nevron roaming this area. Yet in their final moments, they used their bodies to create a bridge for those who come after. Expedition 3-5 is over. But tomorrow comes.
Oh, that makes me sick. Oh, okay. It's like, no, they made this bridge with their bodies for the sake of those who come. Oh. They took for those who come after the next level. They sure did. Ew. Do the quest for us. Look for a boy nearby. I will. I'm looking everywhere. I'm looking everywhere. I told her I would come back because I knew I had to talk to somebody else first. I'll figure it out. I do think a bit like writers are jealous of painters because when you write books, you often need illustrators to make the book more enticing to read. Maybe, you know? Maybe they don't have the visuals.
Good stuff.
But I find it interesting that the writers would want to destroy the painters entirely. I mean, we're ruminating on a lot here, but okay. Let me go across the corpse bridge real quick. Because I feel like you are the ones who did it, respectfully, and I need to kill you guys. Oh, they're chromatic. You know what? I did notice the different colors. I should have paid attention to that. Oh, actually, I think that these ones are flying.
Let's carve a path.
Oh, she's so lucky. Dang, I only have one more of these too. These guys are so annoying. I don't like what you holding, so I'm gonna shoot you next. Woo! There's common foes like the ones you have in random encounters and RPGs like FFS fans. I have a doubt about this game. There's common foes like the ones you have in random encounters and RPGs like FFS, Flaw, and Goblin Bones. Or do you only fight unique enemies, somewhat like the Boss Rush campaign? Nope, there's common enemies. There are common enemies. Do you mean you have a question about the game? There are indeed common enemies as well as bosses. It is a traditional RPG. I would almost say it's modeled after a classic RPG with modern graphics. Almost. It's very heavily inspired by Final Fantasy and Square Enix titles. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna try and attack them. Doesn't hurt, really. I think they mean, like, in random encounters where, like, there's, like, set types of enemies. And there are. There are, like, repeated enemies that you will run into, you know? It is not a boss rush. I don't know, more like a... Okay. I think I'm out of those. Yep. So we just gonna do what we gonna do. There are many bosses, but also many more enemies.
A storm is coming.
Nice. We'll attack, you know. Oh, perfect. Okay, we took care of that chromatic. We got the journal for this area. They use their bodies to make a bridge for those who come after. Dang. This is still really horrifying. Okay. I feel like I just saw the journal. Maybe I'm crazy. That's twice in the same place, guys. They'll be coming after me from behind. I can't. That's it. I ain't running past nobody no more. I cannot keep doing this. I can't keep doing this. Is that lore as many other WDLs have done the same long ago? Star Ocean 3, for instance. I mean, I think that's silly. Because if you want to be like, other games have done this exact same thing, then there's, I mean, every RPG hardly, everything is only a tweak. Everything is only a tweak of like the same base story. Do you know what I mean? And I'd be like, well then, I don't know why we need to play all of the Star Oceans or any of the Final Fantasies. Because it really is just like, you're the chosen one. The world is in danger. Go fight, go save the world. Gather your chosen heroes that you meet as people throughout every village and come together with your powers and save the world from someone or other. I mean, that's like the basic story for all RPGs, give or take. And sometimes barely give or take really any given details except for the characters. I think to say that this game has some similarities to another in plot is like a legitimate critique. Is not really my cup of tea, because I'm like, I mean, that's a lot of games. Or like, you're just a regular guy and you didn't realize that you were actually the chosen one the whole time, you know? Or, you know? I think they set it up so well in this game. Watching it back, they tell you everything and nothing from the very beginning. I agree. I think it has more to do with how well something is done and then everything else around it in terms of execution. But we would limit ourselves greatly about liking games if we didn't feel like... But maybe people are saying that because people are like, was that such an original idea? And people take that to mean like, I've never seen anything like this idea ever in my life. And I don't necessarily think that's what people are saying. But I feel like this game is really well done and quite unique for what it is. But you know, I like plenty of games that do the same. Oh, hello, Gestrel. You know? I read that thing to the end and don't have a single fond memory of it that isn't about. Oh. Hello. No, I don't need to trade you today. Let's see. I have to find some. What was that? Interesting. And I did not mean to do that. My bad. Okay, I'll fight you. Jesus. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I have friends that haven't played this game and have no interest in playing it simply because they just don't like turn-based games, nor do they like open-world games. And I think that's totally fair. I, on the other hand, am a huge fan of both turn-based and open-world games, where I have friends who are so excited, like just love platformers and like boss runs, and so they just love themselves some like Silk Song. And they're like, Silk Song is such an amazing game, I love it. You should try it. And I'm like, I will not. No, thank you. You know?
Great.
Oh, God. Guys, if you look too closely at any of these bodies half the time, they just make you feel devastated for these people. Just absolutely devastated. Ooh, a cave. It's true, except Kenny knows very well what I like and won't like. That reminds me that I should finish Star Ocean. Okay. Gotta find this boy in this journal, y'all. I wasn't expecting to have to find a journal all the way in the depths of... Oh, shoot. Oh, no, we're just back to where we are. Where we were before. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's going all right. I think. I wonder if I'm missing the other one. We're going to be playing Metaphor next. And we're going to be playing Stratos. I'm really excited.
Let's come.
Yeah, and the journal search is going. I always be pressing that these days. At least we can get through this quickly. Hello, Kennedy. Thank you so much. Welcome in. I'm like, just for the sake of time, because this is the last day. Oh, wait a minute. Guys, oh no. Okay. I'm not entirely sure. We went that way. Is there any this way? It's the shoes. They're stopping her floatiness. And you just passed by him. Whoops. Was I? Oh. He blends in with that door. Hello. You breathe. I thought her paintings took you all. I wish I could understand why she does that. Who are you talking about? She's always been there. From the moment I was born. Could you find her? Maybe she will talk to you. Ask her why she killed them all. I'll try to find her. Thank you. A part of her is around here. Well, let's go ask her why, shall we? Where is that journal at, though? I'm missing a journal. Maybe I can only have it after I fight this lady. Alright, let's go. I would pass you, but last time, you know? It sounds to me like he's talking about her, yeah. Ooh, shoot. I need to go back up and touch the flag. Sorry, I'm gonna have to kill you guys again. You get it, right? I gotta go touch the flag because I'm out of some items that I need to get. That being said, I will make it so that I need to refight a bunch of enemies, but hey, whatever. Maybe one day that means I can fight the dragon. The journal isn't yet. I'm so confused. Alright. Because I'm like, dang, there were a bunch of you guys in here. Didn't realize how much I cleaned up. I might have to come back another time, though, because if there's some journals we can find without having to search everywhere for fights. I've only got an hour, y'all, to get his... How many journals do we need? In this area. What are we looking for? Journal, what? 40-something? But we are still missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Technically 8 journals if we consider Simon's. 49. Nope, I already took the break. It was good. That's all I needed. We'll do this. You know? 2 of them are on the overworld. Well, that's good, because that will be easier to get them. I did take another break. I did. That's so interesting. I would have come here and had an insight into Clea. I had no idea about Clea until we finished the second act. This would have given me a clue to her existence if I'd come here before. But I never did. Is this the person the boy mentioned? Hey. We met a boy. He asked us to talk to you. He asked, why are your paintings taking us all? I do it for him. I do it for us. To respect what he created. What we created. What does that mean? It's gone silent again. We should report back to the boy. Not us just having a conversation between these two. That's crazy. No, it's Clea, in my opinion. Because Clea's paintings are the ones that are killing them all. Her axons. I mean, her nevrons. Specifically Clea's paintings. Eileen is not the one destroying things in this painting. She's the one trying to keep them alive. Alright, let's see if I can get back to the boy without getting jumped by a bunch of monsters. Might not be able to. Also, hi Matilda! Welcome in. A loft? I don't know! I have never heard of that game. You gonna chase me? Nope, nope. I'm not gonna do it because I'm gonna talk to the boy. And then she gonna jump from behind. I'm not gonna do that this time. Hi, Miss Hawaii. Welcome in. If they don't go past the gate behind the boy. Oh, okay. I will consider it, Matilda, but I've always told everyone, feel free to put the recommendation in the Discord. And sometimes they'll play it, and sometimes they won't. But if you spam my chat asking me to play over and over, I'll put it on my list of games that I won't play. So don't do that. Don't do that. It's annoying, okay? Feel free, join the Discord, pop that in there, and now it's on my radar. Thank you. Oh, we killed someone, so we're fine. Bing, bing, boom. I thought Clea was killing the people in the painting by trapping their chroma inside their bodies to avoid Eileen gathering them after, but killing them. So Eileen couldn't use their chroma. So that because she was deriving from their chroma to be powerful, but she is the one who created the nevrons, and the nevrons are the ones killing the people, you know? Yay, thank you. Also, hi, Deshaun. All right, now where's that little boy? But the only two people in this painting that are actively killing all of the people in it are Renoir and Clea. Because they are trying to get rid of it for the sake and not let the mother, Eileen, stay in it. So Eileen is doing her best to maintain the painting. Unlike the other two. So she's not killing anybody. Please find her and ask her why she kills them all. We found her. Really? What did she say? That she is doing this for you. To respect what you created with her. Also, because Clea and Verso made this world together. It is Verso's painting, but Clea talks about how... Because, like, Alicia is like, don't you care about the painting? Why would you destroy it? And she's like, don't talk to me about this. Like, me and Verso used to be in that painting together with Esquier and Francois. Like, they were the ones who, like before you were ever born. So that's what I think she means, like, what we created for us. So that's why I feel like he's talking to Clea, and this is Clea. But, that's not what I wanted. I never... Please, maybe you can do it. Stop her paintings from erasing anymore. Be careful. Ooh, the door's opened. I really love this segment because it felt like a peek behind Clea's pragmatism into the emotional segment she pretends not to have in this canvas. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. I almost didn't see those. I was like, where am I supposed to go? You know? This is crazy. Can't believe I missed this entire area. What's wrong with me, dude? He just said, stop her. Where did he just send me to? Who am I about to fight? Oh, you know what? There's also the painting inside the painter's workshop. Or the being inside the painter's workshop. Oh, yeah. General gaming. I see the journal.
Christoph, Expedition 49. We can hold the line for another few days, but we need to find a way out. Our water supply is running dangerously low. Focusing on strategy around healing was a smart move. But we can't take down an Everin like this with our weak firepower and our backs against the wall. We can keep the fighters healed for quite some time, but not without water. Even with water, we'd eventually run out of stamina. For our allies who come after, sadly our lives may have proven that defense is both absolutely necessary and wholly insufficient.
Interesting. Interesting. Yo. Alright, let's see who we're about to go throw hands with. Oh, Jesus. Hey, okay, guess we're fighting. You know? Yeah, they only have 1 year. There's only the year, so it's not even like if it extends past the year, they just can't. They only have the year to do whatever they can do, you know? It's like on that day, it's over. They talked about that in one of the journals we just got, where it was just like the Gamage is a few days away. Like they might survive, but they won't survive up until the Gamage. They can survive up until the Gamage and then it's over. You know? The small group we have is also why we are the ones to get to the Paintress. Yeah, I mean, we are kind of lucky. It's because Renoir annihilated us in the beginning. Are you good, bro? He's not good.
Let's come.
Dang, we done threw him up in the air and everything. Yup. Okay, repeatable. Sounds good. Well, I know, right? Okay. Let's look around. Well, that's right. He did tell us not to go up the hill. This must have been the hill he was talking about. Well, let's go talk to the boy. Maybe he'll be happy. It's kind of a small thing in the whole grand scheme of everything, but, you know, we did stop one. We did stop one. Ooh, that's tall. And we got the journal we came here for. But I want to talk to the boy before we leave, just in case. Hello, Gemma. Maybe talk to the boy. Maybe talk to her as well. See if she has anything to say after. You succeeded. Thank you. Thank you. Take this. It is a song she used to play to me when we were together. Until next life. I know he's running after me. I'm ignoring him. I'm ignoring him because I'm going to go down here where he cannot reach me. Don't jump me, child. Okay. Here we go. I just want to see if she changes what she says. Yeah, I didn't realize I'd missed such a big area. Sorry, Brent English is bad. No worries. No worries, Gemma. Bienvenue. I should have learned how to say thank you for coming, Muffin. Yeah, that's what Stacy was saying, Toon Boy. I think there's 2 on the overworld that we'll go to after this. That's crazy. I do have a bit of a bone to pick with Clair because she be doing scary stuff all the time. Like, what are her creations for if not to kill people? You know? She has a type. I'm like, what kind of world did you make where they just be hanging out? I want to know. Why are they so scary? Why are they like the incarnation of phobias? Mm-hmm. Alright, y'all, let's fast travel. Just kidding. We don't need to do that. We're at the beginning already. Okay. Okay, let's go. The gestural warned us, but we found everything we needed to find. This definitely would have been difficult once upon a time. If we'd come at the proper time. Is there another Nevron inside of that pool that I spent a lot of money on? Y'all remember that pool towards the beginning of the map? You know? One is on a beach behind Gestural Village on a camp. Okay, hold on. Gestural Village. Presumably back here. I can confirm the boss is fought early on. Yeah, I can tell from the way the monsters were leveled. Which is so interesting, because yeah, I just didn't come across that. So when I saw Clea
Flashing through the sky.
and at the end of Act 2, I was really confused, because you know, because I'd never seen any inkling of her up till that point. I think it's here. Beach behind Gestural Village. Maybe over here to the east. Oh. Land. There's definitely something here. I don't think it's a journal, though.
Nice.
There we go. That is another duplicate Pictos. I've only had 2 duplicate Pictos in my playthrough, but I didn't even know that you could do that. Oh my god, I lost Gestural! Go home! I haven't found a lost Gestural in like 50 hours. Oh my gosh. I kind of forgot they were a thing that I was even looking for. Shall go home. What you doing here? Stressing me out. My god. I'm not sure which number that was. Alright guys, I still don't know where this journal is. I'm looking for a beach behind the Gestural Village on a camp, but this is the Gestural Village. So I'm not sure. No camp here. Beach? I don't know what number it is, actually. Boy knows. Can be found at a camp to the left of the beach behind Gestural Village. Okay. 62 is what we're looking for. To the left of the beach behind Gestural Village. That is something. Because I'm on the right side of the beach. I just want to say thank you for streaming this game because now I'm wanting to play this game myself. It's been a joy to experience the journey to the end. Oh, you're welcome, Jax. To the left of the beach. Yeah, this is the beach behind Gestural Village, but to the left. So rather than looking on the beach, let's look. You know? It's on some ruins at the beach. Aha! I see it. Oh yeah, you would have needed Esquier to get here. Because he had to break through all of this first. Okay, Esquier.
Son, here I come.
No, Esquier, land. Dismount.
Vergier, Expedition 62. Eugène beat the rest of us to 100 kills. But I'm still 3 shy. I might need to do some solo hunting if I'm going to even up the score. Oh, I can hear a big Nev coming. They count for double. If I kill it quick, I can boost my score.
I'm guessing he did not kill it quick. Yikes. Oh, look! They even have a little scorecard right here. It looks like they were in this house and then Neveron destroyed this whole area. You know? The other overworld journal is near Julie's. It's northwest of the Gestural Beach in that area. In a clearing between the mountains and the trees. Okay, let's see. We did Julie's, but we're looking for the one that's near Julie's. Which number is that? Everyone's ruining good fun as always. I also want to thank you for streaming this game. I would not play a turn-based, but I absolutely love the art and story and your perspective on it. Oh, I'm so glad! Okay, actually, okay, Julie's was here. It's northwest of the gestural beach in that area. In a clearing between the mountains and the trees. North, west. Okay. Let's go. Let's see how easily I can find it. 47. Wrong button, wrong button.
Flashing through the sky.
This is the gestural beach in that area. And I was right here.
Here we go.
Maybe I wasn't quite there. Maybe over here. Um, 37 is in that beach. Oh no. Oh god, okay. Just above it on the map. There's this beach, but then there's like a clearing between the mountains and the trees. So just somewhere in here. I put the map. Oh, okay, let me look. Let's see if I can discern it from the map. It's directly above the beach. It's so hard to explain. It's in between the mountain range on the map. Oh, okay. Let me just look real quick. I'm not wearing my glasses today, and I'm feeling it. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, wow, that's really small. Oh, that's very small. Okay, hold on. Like in here. I'm like, I think this guy is standing on top of it. Respectfully. Is he on top of it? There it is. There we go. Ooh, that's the tiniest little clearing. Okay.
Thomas of the 47th Drunken Brigade.
Found it.
Benjamin's been calling us
Drunken Brigade?
Ha! I love it. Yeah, we do our best work after a few. The trick is finding that perfect point where your nerves have calmed enough that your mind and body are one, but not so calm that your reactions are dulled. Some of the lads haven't quite managed riding that edge. But I remain in full control of my body and thoughts. Oh, sounds like someone spotted another Nevron. Better fuel up for our next dance. For Lumiere!
Wow. They just get drunk. I kind of don't blame them. They're just like, well, then you're not scared no more. You're not scared no more because you're drunk. But then, like, you just can't be too drunk. Oh my god. That's crazy. Not as crazy as the naked one, but hey. Nope. Okay, so we now have, which ones to go? We have 37, 38, and 45, right? And 70. 37, 48, okay. We're almost there. So we need 37, 38, and 45. Out of these three, what's the easiest to find? You said 37 was in that gestural beach. Let's go look. I'm like, I don't know if that's easy. Is this the one where we went up? Is this the jump puzzle? Because I definitely did the jump puzzle. It's up here somewhere? You're joking. Where? Wait, you said in that gestural beach. I think you're wrong, Team Boy, because from this map, it's not in this gestural beach at all. There is no. I need to fly to get to it. Oh, you're good. I was just like, that would suck, because I'm not going back up there. I did that once. That would be horrible. Oh no, I was like, we're never getting it, you guys. I can't. I'm too scared. Someone said... I did do it. I did. I made that one. It's on the other beach. There's more than one gestural beach. Do y'all know which one it's at? Because that's a gestural beach. But so is this. The beach is located southeast of the Sunless Cliffs. It's this beach. This gestural beach features a wall climbing minigame. Simply avoid the orbs that fall from the top until you reach the pinnacle of the wall. What? I did all of that! The journal's just in here somewhere? Son of a gun. Where am I? Well, that's good. We don't have to do the thing for it. Okay, northeast. I actually did it really fast.
Flashing through the sky.
Because I'm like, we have Mael's swimsuit. Apparently, I just missed it.
Hang on tight.
Because we also fought the mime that's in the Sunless Cliffs. That's why so many of them are bald. It's just in here somewhere. Okay, well that's not bad. At least we don't have to do any mini games again. Okay, that's good. That's good. A journal on a gestural beach. That's crazy. It's literally right here. Not that I'm dead with gestural hats on their head. Oh my god, what happened?
Law, 37th Expedition. Should I feel guilty for enjoying what's left of my life? Should I feel guilty for abandoning the others when the expedition was so clearly doomed? Nobody listened to me. Apparently getting slaughtered by Nevrons or this white-haired man is an appealing future for them all. At least I had fun here. I didn't realize how quickly time has passed. The Gamage is tomorrow. I've been trying to overcome this Jestrel's challenge for months now.
Months?
But it seems even more of a challenge than defeating the Paintress. I guess I'll never see the Jestrel's grand prize. That's my only regret in life.
Someone who abandoned the expedition to just hang out with the Jestrels. Yeah, it only took me like what, 3 times to do this one. This is exactly my cup of tea kind of challenge. Wow. I've already done this, Chronicle. I already did this one. I have the reward from it. I just didn't know that there was a journal right there. I was not looking. Okay, y'all are saying 70 is in Tainted Lumiere and the Monolith. I'm not sure where that is. Okay. She sounds like CL, but with a skill issue. This is what I know to be the monolith. Y'all aren't talking about up here, right? Correct? Hi, Lingy. We are not. This is my last stream for the game today, so we can move on. Although being in here is reminding me how much I love this game. All right, girl, the monolith is monolith. Yeah, but I was like, I don't know what you mean by Tainted Lumiere. I was like, what? Y'all forget that you don't always know the names of stuff in your first playthrough. I was just like, I know what the monolith is, but what do you mean by Tainted Lumiere? And last time y'all were like, Old Lumiere, not Lumiere. And I'm like, it's all Lumiere to me. I don't know. Dang, they won't even let me fast travel. Not this flag, it's separate? Okay. So I gotta go like really in there. Boom, okay. I understand it's one of the areas, Jason. I'm telling you that off the dome, I don't know where that is. You know, you can be like, oh, it's here. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't know where here is. That's what I mean. Like, don't tease me for not knowing exactly where every location is off the dome, y'all. Man, remember we came here to fight the Paintress and like we thought that like that was not we, but maybe we, when we were all doing our first playthrough, that we thought it might have been close to the end and it was nowhere near the end. That's crazy. Couldn't even fight her. I haven't come down here since the Paintress moved. Wow. Jesus, it looks crazy. Okay, let's go in. Okay. Never thought I'd come back here. Yeah, I'll find a flag, I suppose. There it is. We shall go here. Yeah, I never looked at this. I didn't realize all of them were, you know, Tainted Lumiere. Feeling sad and confused when I got to the big Paintress because her petals weren't red like the Gamache, so I thought something was up. Okay, let's see. Head down the main square and follow the path behind the statue. Okay. Can I do this without getting jumped? I do not know. Grapple across the next area and continue making your way through the broken streets. I'm not scared of y'all. I'm just busy, okay? It's different. Okay. Grapple across the next area and continue making your way through the broken streets. At the fork of the road, head straight and go behind the flower stalls on the right. At the fork in the road, head straight. I think this is straight. Okay. And go behind the flower stalls on the right. Hey, man. Hello, ma'am. This way, behind the flower stalls on the right. Take the right turn, grapple across through the floating islands.
Interesting.
Take out the enemies. I love that the instructions include take out the enemies, because it's just so funny to me. Well, that was embarrassing. Okay. Take out the enemies, okay. I think we just got to 3, right? I watched a video about the petals and everyone has different colors, but Maya will occasionally use her dad's petals because his paint style is just for her to adopt. Very interesting. Yeah, the other ones were black and white. I didn't think about why their petals were different. It's because they were painted by different people. Here it is. Oh, look. All of the grappling stuff.
Charlotte, 70. We finally installed the last set of grapple points, with only days to spare. And for the first time, I feel real hope. This is our gift, for all the expeditions to come. I am incredibly proud of our team. The interior of the monolith is perhaps the harshest landscape we've encountered. The final set of grapple points were excruciatingly complex to place and required painstaking focus and skill. But we were bold. We were ambitious and we refused to stop. There's no other group of people I'd rather be with, and it is an honor to die by their side. It is fitting that we greet our end together within the monolith that has loomed over us for so long. Though this Nevron has won the battle, the expeditions shall win the war. Tomorrow is here.
You know, this makes me even sadder. This makes me want the life that these people wanted. But if you choose to save the canvas, Mael's ending is so foreboding. Also, this expedition did so much work. The grapple points in this world did so much work for us. I wish I could tell them that we never would have made it this far without them. So did 69 on their ladders. Agreed. Mm-hmm. Amazing. Amazing. We got to do so many things because of them. Okay. All we have left, besides Simon, are 38 and 45. 38 is in an area called Yellow Harvest. I believe you've been there.
An advantage.
All right, let's see how quickly we can get back to a flag so we can get out of here. They did so much work for us. This might be your last advantage. It's true. Woo. Okay, back to the black and white. We'll head to where 38 is. And then what was the last one we were missing? 40 something? Besides Simon. But everyone is letting me know that Simon's 45. That Simon's takes a battle. Also, I don't know who Simon is, so I'm asking y'all to tell me, but you know. Go, Queen, go. I'm not trying to fight today, dog. Whoo. Okay. This might be the entrance. No, okay, it let us out. Oop, nope. All right. And then we can leave. Is in Crushing Cavern, not sure which is close to you. That one doesn't sound familiar. That one doesn't sound familiar. I can't believe there's so much stuff that I did find and so much stuff that I didn't at the same time. Crazy work. Oh, hopefully we can find the next two really quickly. We already found more than I was expecting because we also found all of the doors to the manor, which is great. You discovered so much. I did, but there's just so much to discover in this game. So many perspectives that you could have depending on what you find. I'm still low-key mad about Miles' ending. Alright, let's go. Oh. I do have an option that says go back to the continent, but I don't know, do I need to go back to the continent for something? Or does that just like put us all the way back out? Okay, so yellow harvest. I don't know where that is. Oh, it's right here. Okay. So let's just head south.
Here we go.
Oh. Put you all the way back out. It's kind of like a full escape from whatever dungeon you're in. Oh, okay. You know, it's funny. I never thought of them as dungeons, but I guess they are. I guess that's what each little entrance is like a dungeon. In like general RPG terms. Also, I've seen some of you guys mention something about a floating manor. Where the heck is that? I just can't believe that I would have optionally not gone to the floating manor if I saw a floating manor. Did I miss something? I must have missed something huge. It's really high, to be fair. Close to Minoko's? This is Minoko's station. You said there, but like, is there no map piece for it? It's the flying manor next to the painting workshop. Not until you find it. I see. No wonder. I was like, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Hold on just a minute. Me trying to figure out how I missed a whole manor floating in the sky. Left of the painting workshop on the map. West? To my right? Here? And there it appears. What on earth? Remember, just a guy, you are so far behind that if you just say stop, I'm already so far from where you said stop. You guys can't give directions like that. It doesn't work. But I already found it. But as a reminder, you know. But yeah, I don't have time for this, apparently. Do you guys want, is this important? Do you think that I would care about this? Because if you think so, I will dedicate a whole stream just to this. I'll have to figure out where to slot it, but I will find a stream to dedicate to this if you think it's important. You think you would care a lot. I think it would answer some questions for you. Okay. Well, we don't have time to do it today. No details. Just, do you think I would care? That's all I want to know from you guys. I'm not asking for details, because if you just tell me what to expect, then there's no interest in doing it, because I'm like, well, I'll know what it is. All right, well. Okay, well, I'll have to find another time to do it. If I schedule it ahead of time and like write it out on the YouTube for you guys to look for it, will you know to look for it? Is that okay? I'll schedule it out on the live and you'll find like a day where I'm gonna do it. Just keep an eye out and I'll let you know when I've scheduled it. Where are we going again? Oh yeah, Yellow Harvest. Directly south. Okay. I'm going north right now. Okay. Directly south. How much time is left? Less than 15 minutes. I will make sure, regardless, to play the area. From Harvester's Hollow Flag, walk down towards the area. Presumably right here? Yes, okay. Okay. I've definitely been in here. Then, do you mean the yellow harvest, Julia? I'll still do my best. Because it's saying from the Harvester's Hollow flag. This is not the Harvester's Hollow flag. So I might actually have to get farther in. That is me asking. I'm like, do I need to get farther in than this? Or do I follow the instructions here? Maybe we'll do Crushing Cavern first then? Since we're on a time crunch. Okay. Where's Crushing Cavern? I don't think I've ever been to Crushing Cavern, y'all. Can you let me know where it's near? I'm like, Crushing Cavern doesn't sound... Right above Yellow Harvest, the unexplored area. Oh, up there. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Whew. Sorry, my mouse just fell. I was just right at the right at the perfect area to just fly right into that thing's mouth, face, neck. I don't know, head, eyeballs. Oh, it's a stagnant one. This is the Lost Woods. Whoopsies. It's behind the Lost Woods. Let me out. Okay. Or maybe down here. Oh, I see. No wonder. Here we go. Hi, Snake. Hi, Az. Well, here is Expedition 45's flag. So here we go. Seriously? Okay, okay, okay. Ah! Oh my God. I've never seen this thing. Girl, I screamed and I wasn't even looking at the screen. Just heard your audio. Okay.
It's an ambush.
Okay. I don't know what you want me to do about it, Verso. It's an ambush. Well, we here. Oh my God. Y'all, this stream got my heart. Don't just... They cannot be treating me like this. Girl. Give me my journal. Yep, that was the giant sapling. Can't blink there, Toon Boy. You know how strong I am. I'm sorry, I did blink and I lost the fight. Head into the tunnel until you reach the fork path. Okay. Oh. She's always slaying. Welcome in, Zumi. Take the left path. Found it.
Cassandra, 45th. Oh shit, they were all crushed. If Timote hadn't pushed me out of the way. But both my legs are crushed as well. And I don't know how much longer I have. I wish I could have avenged you all. If anyone finds this journal, do not enter this cave. The Nevron inside will crush you.
Girl, how do you mean do not enter this cave? The only way for me to find the journal is to have entered this cave. I'm so sorry. I am already in here. How do I go home? Ugh. Yeah, the blood be staying. The blood be staying. They say. This way? This is just one of those places in a game where, like, I might start to lose my mind out of fear. Like, get me out of the... I hate dark caves, you guys. I'm so glad I was just so crazy strong. Remember, the floor fell out. It's the last time it didn't. I guess that's true. Alright, we did it. Last one. Well, before Simon's. I guess maybe we'll do another stream where we try and find Simon's and then also do the floating mansion. I can't believe I missed that whole area. I'm like, who knows if we'll find enough time to get it. Woo! The lovely tourist spot. I think that'd conclude the game well. I do not know where I need to go, but let's try fast traveling somewhere else. Okay. Nope, okay. From Harvester's Hollow. Girl, I have no idea how we're gonna find this one. I have no clue, guys. The instructions that we have takes us from a completely different flag that I don't know how to get to. We're only missing 2. We're missing 38. In Simon's journal. So we'll have to do the stream again and make the goal. Is near one you did pick up? Yay. Make the goal of the floating mansion and Simon's journal. But we got to start Metaphor on Friday because I already announced it, so. I would be like, I'll just find the other journal by myself. Not Simon's, but 38. But I'm not going to have time. I just know I won't. You know? Next week, maybe I just have to find a time where it makes sense. Time where it makes sense. Okay. But I guess we'll try and find the last journal, plus go fighting for Simon's journal, and then we'll do. What about when you finish DMC tomorrow night? Before you pick a new game for that slot? That's true. We could just do it for that slot right there. That's an idea, Stacy. Okay. Because right now there is nothing that will go in the DMC slot because we haven't decided yet. So maybe we'll take over that slot with E33 until we finish the journals. And because I'm interested in the Flying Mansion, but also, if I'm being completely honest, I'm also interested in Clea's little gauntlet competition. Both with maybe giving 2 streams might be enough to figure that out. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and hit save for now. We'll come back. We'll find the 38th journal. Y'all recommended we save Simon's journal for last. So we'll do that. And then we can officially burn the canvas. Oh my god. Yeah. We'll try that. Yeah, I know there's the DLC content. I'm not gonna do with doing this. So yeah, I'm not gonna like put myself in the trap of being like, and the DLC. Yeah. That's gonna be on my own time for sure. So yeah, thank y'all. I hope you enjoyed. I'm putting some serious effort into like doing as much as I can in this game. So I hope that you enjoyed the stream and the insight and appreciated it. And I'll see some of you tonight for the Legends Arceus stream for episode 2. Episode 2, yes. Also, I think I just glanced down and be like, and hopefully we'll get some new viewers for the Legends Arceus stream so you girl can get some subs. Okay. That was fun. I didn't think we'd find that many journals. I thought they would take longer to find. And a couple of them did. So I think that we did a really good job with the time that we had. Yeah. Okay. Love you guys. See you later in a couple hours. Bye. Mwah.